A first carry for Tyler Algier.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. $16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins.
Looking deep here for Mooney.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Falcons.
Darnell Mooney,
47 yards. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 out the gate?
Yeah,
what's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's
88
done.
out the
Now
gate.
that they got the touchdown, it's
Right, we gotta
not
stop
88 out the gate. We still
We
got a
gotta
good
be a
game
bit serious
going
in
ahead
that
of us.
first
The
part of
punter
that drive.
Pinion
We're
now
gonna
to
do the
kick
fucking
this
goal
one
line
away.
touchdown. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting us to just
And
get
this will be a touchback
rostados.
as that sails over the end line.
I'm not expecting my boys to get touched. We gotta score.
Denver
We should get
offense at the
ball out
line,
of
ready to
action.
go.
We gotta put
This
some
drive
buckets
here
on
beginning
something.
probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Here's McLaughlin.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down and 4.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On the ground, here's McLaughlin. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Jaleel McLaughlin, a 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
No.
To throw, Cousins.
Dumps this one off to Algier.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at 45.
Nice tackle.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the 1st down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now 2nd and 9.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Now 3rd down and very long. rifles one,
no,
that's
he
going to
did
be
not
intercepted.
get that.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons
come
are
on.
in
I
great
think he
shape
could have
here
got this
as they
time.
take over at their
Look,
46-yard
oh my
line.
God.
Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Oh, God, that was our pick. No, I said I picked. That nigga got the
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys. And the
3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now 2nd and 5. To throw, here's Nix. This is intercepted, it is. It's intercepted.
How is that a pick? Come on.
Brandon, how many times have we talked to these rookies out there?
What in the fuck is going on? That's a wide open touchdown pass. Like he literally has the entire side of that field to work with and the end zone. Like, how does the pass become that fucking short to the safety for a pick?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative.
Touchdown.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
1st down. Here's Cousins. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line. Throwing is Cousins. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Of course it is, baby. That's what we do. That's what we do, baby.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. Short throw caught by Pitts.
So give him 2 yards.
Lockup.
They're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Lockup. Somebody get that boy some help.
He's going to change this around.
Somebody get Cuz some help.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, pick.
And this pass broken.
Come on,
up.
PS2. That's what we picked in the 3, dude.
Well timed there. And now 4th down.
We saw this a lot in the first
Look,
half,
come on, how
and
is
it
that not a
continues. These
pick?
receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete
Making
pass.
PS2 everywhere, making plays all over the field. Let's go. Get up here, get up here, get up here. Come on, man. Come on, defense. Put him in the dirt.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but
Alright,
they've
he
got to
gotta
make
pass
something
it. He
happen.
gotta
I think
pass
they
it.
know
He
that.
gotta
They're
pass
going
it.
for it on 4th.
Let's double team. Let's double team. Double team tight end. Boom. We got that work out here. We got that work out here.
Cousins now.
Oh, we ready. We ready. Picks it in.
Throw left
Oh,
side.
he
There's
got
London.
that.
And he is going to be out of bounds a mile away from that yellow line, and that will become a turnover on downs.
So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Carry from McLaughlin.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs.
They'll run. It's McLaughlin.
And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
They're going. It's Nix.
That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Off the play fake. Nix. Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. McLaughlin.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Jaleel McLaughlin
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Broncos are able to extend their lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On second, here's Algier. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Cousins. Short throw caught by Pitts. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Cousins here going to change the play. Second and 4. Right back to Pitts again. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down as he's up to the 47. On the counter, this is Robinson. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
This is caught by Robinson. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Nix on first down. He'll air this one out for Mims. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on 2-point conversions as he is in to get them 2 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Nick Bonito coming in there to record the sack. Third and long for Cousins. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down throw for Cousins. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Broncos will take over possession here up at the 44. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing, Cousins. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll air this one out for Mims. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take...
Bates, you suck, Bates. Keep intercepting my passes.